Hello everyone, welcome back to Minecraft Mod Tutorials. Today we are taking a quick look at a mod called Mechanism. Now keep in mind this is not all the features that Mechanism has, there's a lot more, but I'm going to show you how to create a very efficient mining system with Mechanism tools. So let's get started. You're going to need all the items that you see in my inventory. You may need more, we'll find out as we go along in the tutorial here. So you're going to need 2 elite factories. You can hold shift to tell what they do, and you need the one that says smelting and the one that says enriching on it. And you'll also need an ultimate energy cable, ultimate energy cube, and that'll provide you with power. If you're playing on survival, you can use just any generator from any mod to power these things. Then you'll need a digital miner, logistical sorter, a configurator, logistical transporter pipes, and a restrictive transporter pipe, and ultimate universal cables. You can use any of the universal cables, but since I'm on creative, I'll just use the ultimate universal cables. And you also need quite a few speed upgrades. You don't need the speed upgrades, but if you want it to be relatively fast, you'll want them. But they're not overly hard to make. Now, this is quite an expensive build. But it works very well if you're on survival mode. So let's get started here. So first you can just place down your digital miner, and then out of the back you take your logistical transporters and route it just straight into a chest. Let me grab some of those. Alright, so you put down a chest here in the back, and now you'll want to put your speed upgrades into the machine. Okay, let me get those out. So you just put 1 stack of 8, or you can put as many as you want, up to 8, but 8 is the fastest. Then you're going to go first put it on auto eject. Right there, you'll see if it's on. Go to configuration mode and increase the radius to 32. Push the check. Now you need to make an OR dictionary to tell this what to mine. So first put an asterisk and then put OR, then put another asterisk. And that will tell it to mine all items that it finds with the keyword OR. And yeah, so that'll just mine a bunch of stuff. I'm currently playing that with many mods, so I don't have a whole lot of ORs that'll be listed here. But normally if you're playing, say, a big mod pack, you'll see a bunch of ores that in this picture it'll tell you what it's going to mine. And so now here comes your logistical sorter, and you put that right up to the chest. First thing, turn on auto eject, then make another OR dictionary. So OR. Now save that. Or first make the color dark red, and I'll show you why in just a minute. So now take some pipes out of here and use your restrictive transporter to make just one way to the left here. And then you're going to need your first machine, and that will be the enriching factory. So you put that into your enriching factory, then you take your configurator and look at this side here, and then shift and right click until it's dark red. Then you go over to this side here and shift and right click until it's dark blue. And this is because this dark red color means the input of the machine. And so you want the input to be where the cables are coming in, and the output to be where the cables are coming out. Then you're going to route this into your next machine, which is the smelting factory. And again, make sure you have the dark red input on this side. Dark red input on this side here. I think I just did something wrong there. Yeah, let me just fix this. And then output, you can just take those into a chest somewhere. Alright, so now you're going to need to hook up your power supplies and put in your speed upgrades, and now you just have to power everything. So you get ultimate energy cube, and plug some universal cables into your miner, and you can see here it's all powered up and ready to go. I'll turn it on in just a minute. And then you go over here and plug in your machines. This system will require a lot of power, so I recommend making a big reactor to run this. If you don't know what a big reactor is, we got a video on our channel. I'll leave an annotation in the video to go click on that. And right now it should be all ready to go. And then you're going to lead your restrictive transportation pipes out to this same chest. Or you can put it somewhere else, but I'm just putting it all here for now. Okay, now this should be all set up and ready to go, I hope. Let's turn it on. Alright, so here we have it ejecting, and all the ores go into the machines. Let me turn the volume down a little. So you have, it looks like we did something wrong here because it's putting redstone and coal into the machine. It's not right. But you can see that the ores here, oh, we forgot to turn on auto eject. So you're going to go into configuration and turn on eject mode so that it'll eject out of this machine into this one. Weird. Okay. It's a little strange. Oh, I see. That's not the right side. There you go. Alright, if you don't know what I did there, I guess I accidentally hooked this up wrong, and the blue side was on the bottom, not on the right. So now this is being processed through. And again, something happened. I don't know why. So just change it back to dark blue and it'll eject into this chest. So there you have all your ores that you just processed from your miner. Not sure why it's putting coal and redstone into these machines. It's kind of odd. I believe there was something in the new update recently that may have bugged it a little bit. Not entirely sure. But here you have your basic Mekanism mining system. So you just keep this going, and you see it has 7,600 blocks to mine. So within a radius of 32 blocks around this machine, it's going to mine 7,600 ores that it's found. That is a lot of resources. That'll last you a long time on your survival world. I know my modded survival, which I'll probably make a video on sometime. I have one of these systems set up, and I have a COFH edit. If you don't know what that is, it's just it's a mod that allows you to expand the amount of ore you have in your world, and it could mine 18,000 blocks in a radius of 32. So this is a very efficient system that we've got set up here. It does require a lot of power though. You can see that it's being drained out of here pretty fast, but you can use mechanism generators or any generator from any mod to power it. I like solar generators. They work really well from Mechanism, so you can just plug one of those, or you'll probably need a couple of them, into here, and it'll start refilling again. So that's about it for today. Like and subscribe today if you want more mod reviews. Yeah, thanks for watching and thanks for the support. So see you all next time.